Hey, welcome to the show. Check out the size of that division problem. It's a doozy. Don't worry, we're going to take it easy, cheesy, lemon squeezy. And this problem was requested from one of my subscribers. I think it's Makilo Windy Crenti. I'm so sorry if I mispronounced that, but I'm always looking at the comments down below. And so if you ever have a problem or just how you're doing or a comment, put it down below. And while you're at it, please hit that likey button and the subscribe button. And then I also have a shout out to Kyle. I believe it's O or 06T, says, thanks bro, I didn't know how to multiply. You really helped. Well, you guys are helping me out all the time by looking at my videos, and I sure appreciate it. All right, let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to take this and I meant to move it. Let's go ahead and move this all the way over here. And again, I totally appreciate seeing all your comments. Now, this is a really big problem. How do you start on something like that? Well, first of all, you kind of have to guess a little bit to figure out how many times can I put 185 into, I'm going to say 350, all right? So I'm guessing maybe 2 or 3 times. So let's just go ahead and do a couple figures right here. I'm going to go ahead and take 185 and I'm going to go times 2. And if you have a scratch paper and you want to try this problem on your own, you can always hit the video, hit pause on it when you're ready to check it with me, hit that play button. All right, let's go ahead and take 5 times 2 equals 10, carry the 1, and then I'm going to take 8 times 2 is 16, plus the 1, 17, and put the 1 up here, and then 2 times 1 is 2, plus this 1 right up there is 3. So I have 370. That went over, didn't it? So I'm probably just going to use just 1. So 185 times 1. That's all I can fit in there. So when you put the number down, don't put it like right here or over here. You need to put it right there, and that covers the 350. All right. So now I'm going to take multiplication. Our next step is multiplication. So 1 times 185 is 185. And then our next step is subtraction. So I need to do a little borrowing right there. So I'm going to go ahead and borrow from the 5. This will be a 4. This turns into a 10. 10 minus 5 equals 5. So I go ahead and put the 5 right here. Can you guys give me 5? Ugh. And then 4 minus 8. It's not 4. It's too little. It's like I have 4 cookies and you want to take 8 from me. I can't do it, so I need to borrow from the 3. I'm going to borrow from the 3 over here. This will be a 2, and then this turns into 14. Now I can do it. 14 minus 8, 6. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So this will be 6 right here. And now I can take 2 minus 1 equals 1. Now, just by chance that this answer right here was bigger than 185, then I knew I probably did the calculation wrong. But since it's 165, can I put 185 into 165? You can't do it. So then I'm going to bring the next number down. All right, I already subtract, so now I bring the next number down. Now we're dealing with a bigger number, aren't we? We're dealing with 1,650. And how many times can I put 185 into 1,650? Again, you're going to have to do some guessing. So I might round 185 to 2. All right, so how many times can I put 2 into, and let's round this to maybe 16, 160. So maybe 8. All right, it might be 7 or 8. I'm just guessing. Let's try 7 for right now. So I'm going to take 185 times 7. So 7 times 5 is 35. Carry the 3. 8 times 7, 56, 57, 58, 59. So put the 9 here. The 5 goes up there. 7 times 1 is 7. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Did I come close? Let's see if I can do a little more. All right, it's like a puzzle. Make this a game. Make this kind of just fun. You have to have fun with mathematics. All right, so I have 185, times 8. Whoop. And now 5 times 8 is 40. Carry the 4 up here. 8 times 8, 64, plus the 4, 68. Carry the 6. Then 8 times 1 is 8, plus the 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So let's see if we can do a little more. Again, it's probably going to help if you have a piece of paper, because when you're doing all this figuring, it takes up a lot of room. All right, let's go ahead and put 185 right here times 9. All right, 9 times 5 is 45. Carry the 4. 8 times 9, 72, plus the 4, 76. Carry the 7. 9 times 1 is 9, plus the 7 is 16. Now, wow, it just barely went over that. So we're going to stick with just the 8, all right? This one was too big. This one is just right. So I'm going to go ahead and put the 8 right here. I don't know about you guys, but when my son is doing some big problems like that, we have an Alexa. He's always saying, Alexa, what is 185 times 9? So I like doing it the old way. I think it's better. I think it's important to always exercise our brain. All right, 8 times 185 is 1,480. 1,480. And then we're going to go ahead and subtract. Can you let me know in the comments below? I'm just kind of curious. Do you use a calculator to do problems like this? Do you write it out on a piece of paper? Do you use Google? Do you use Alexa? Or do you call up your neighbor? How do you figure these problems out? All right, let's go ahead and subtract. 0 minus 0 is 0. 5 minus 8, need to borrow. So I need to borrow 1 from the 6. This would turn into a 5. This turns into 15. 15 minus 8, 7, sent from heaven. And 5 minus 4 is 1. Is this number smaller than this number here? Yes, it is. Can I put 185 into 170? Can't do it. Do I have any other number to bring down? No, I don't. That's a big remainder. So the remainder is 170. Oh my goodness. This was a big problem, wasn't it? It was a big problem. So that's how you tackle these big problems when you have a divisor by like a 3-digit divisor. Yeah. Hey, make sure you check out my other videos. I have a lot of other videos on multiplication, division, you name it. It's a fun show on here, so check out there. I'd sure appreciate if you hit that subscribe button while you're at it. Hit the likey button down there, and like always, have a fun day. Adios. Goodbye.